Hey guys, this is Damon Mitchell. I wanted to make a quick video, especially for all my guitar playing friends, about a company that I've been using some of their products for a while now. They're called Paige Capos. They're out of Michigan, and I've been using them not only on the stage but in the studio, like I said, for about a year and a half now. And they recently sent me two of their new capos to review. I've got one right here on my 74 D35, my Martin here. I've also got one right beside me on my Gibson Les Paul, which is pretty much my main guitar for all my gigs, and like I said, in the studio. Paige Capos are a little bit different. I've got my first one here that I ever got. I've also got one on my Rickenbacker 360 here, and on my other Martin. That's the Martin that I used on my new record for license plate, and I used the Paige Capo on that. But they're super interesting. I for years struggled with the capos I was using. They would not have enough tension, strings would buzz because they were getting muted. Like I said, it just wasn't enough tension to hold down those strings. You know, it wouldn't hold down the high E, but it would hold down the low E all the way up to the B, but then I'd move it over and then the low E wouldn't be clamped down enough and it would just rattle and be buzzy. And quite frankly, it was out of tune. And then on top of that, I had this big bulky thing sitting right here that I had to take off and put on the headstock, and it just didn't look good either. So Paige Capos, once I saw them, I was like, I have to have that because it's a super unique design. They, a lot of them, you just squeeze, you pull that back, you stick it right on the nut when you're not using it, and then you can slide it up and down the fretboard when you're ready to use it on whatever song you're wanting to do that needs a capo. And then it just goes right back behind the nut. It's super discreet, super easy, and you control the tension with that side right there. You screw it down. That way you're not worried about it not having enough tension to get you through your gig and strings being all buzzy and rattly, and it keeps the tuning. So I love it. I highly recommend them. Really happy to be using them now. And you know, in my line of gigging and studio work, I just need something that I can depend upon, and Paige Capos are it. And as they say, friends don't let friends play out of tune. So check out Paige Capos. Let me know if you have any questions.